could go faster, I would appreciate it. We don't need the fuse anymore, so it was just honestly a waste of time. And there's no need to, like, wall jump either. We can just go up. Here we are. Makes me wonder what Stitches is gonna think when we get back. These guys are rather tough, kid. I think it's time to teach you our strongest and final technique. Pay close attention. It's a bit tricky to master. It's called Rush Mode, and it can be unleash powerful chain of sword combos. To activate Rush Mode, you need both your stamina meter and your rush meter to be completely full. What is the rush meter? I hear you ask. Okay. It's the circular meter behind my pretty face in the battle menu. It charges up by giving and receiving damage. Once both are full, activate Rush Mode by pressing Q and E simultaneously. Ready? Activate it. Oh my god, okay. This is something new. Rush Mode is now active. Notice how the music is quieter now. And a beat can be heard. That's basically... that's because you must hit your foe to the beat of the music to chain powerful combos. No need to worry about your stamina since it will slowly drain while this mode is active. Anyway, if you fail to hit a beat, you will lose your combo, but you can keep trying while your stamina lasts. It's a bit complicated, but let's try it. Use your sword to hit with the beat. Ready? Go. Three, 1, 2, 1. You felt that? Yeah, but you're interrupting it. This is your fault. This was just a demonstration. The real deal is much harder, but you'll master it with time. Notice how your enemy is now stunned state. Every time you use Rush Mode, you don't have to worry about blocking or evading. Just hit those beats. If for whatever reason you want to cancel Rush Mode, press Q and E again. Okay, so you want me to cancel it. And that's all I have to teach you. Okay, remember, these lessons well. Back to battle. You kind of made this problematic. 2, 1. Okay, that ran out too quickly. That sucked. I need more stamina. I keep trying to time that and it just doesn't happen. Huh. Okay then. Okay. I really don't think I can block the spit. And there we go. Come on, come on. And hit. And a hit. And just a good old final blow. Another tape. Sweet. Okay, so this is just a lot to take in. I'm realizing I will need more health. I'm going to balance health with shields, durability. Okay. Saying stop. There we go, so we can just use the hammer. Okay. Fair enough. Huh. Well, I wonder how far we have before we can get to the Queen. Yeah, well. Hammer. 16. See, a little more. So there we go. There we go. Very quick and easy. But how much longer do we have before... Okay, 18. 18 XP for level up. Oh, hi there. Say, would you mind helping me with something real quick? I'm supposed to make a new combination for these puzzles, but I'm drawing a blank. How can I stop dumb heroes from coming through here if I can't even come up with difficult combinations? Would you mind making one? Make sure to make it extra tough. Okay, so we can make a combination. We're going to start off here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I wasn't actually looking, but I'm sure you did a good job. No hero is getting through here. Now, I just have to reset this thing. There, I reset the puzzle. Well, I'm out of here. Thanks again. No problem. I guess. Did we just set our own puzzle? I mean, I don't think if we get it wrong, does anything happen? No. Finally. I tried this one a couple times. It didn't take it the first time. Okay. I mean, I tried the one I did a couple times. And it didn't take. Oh well. Here we are. It's okay, though. It's okay. How long is this going to take? Oh, not that long. Convenient. Okay. In the hammer. He dodged it. So you can dodge it. Hammer! Hammer! I tried to block, but it didn't work. Hammer! And... Jogon! And we leveled up. So the more stamina we have, the longer. Which is an important detail. So stamina is going to be one of my main upgrades. Got it. So, here we are. There we go. Another one down. There we go. Left and right. We've gone left all this time. I don't think left is going to do much for us, but... well, I might, think about it. I missed. There we go. And dodge down. Perfect. At least perfect as it can be. With everything considered. And here we are. And down two. Down for the count. Up we go. If we could find the map, we'd be doing good. Say if these come down, we'd be doing good as well. Give me another one. Yeah, there's another one of those spike ones. Tricky one. So I think this just goes up further. No enemy though. And down we go. Yep. Let's try this rush mode. Okay, that is effective. That is like extremely effective. Yeah, I keep getting caught on the edge. Okay, let's see, a little further. Over there, to the left and the right. We can hop up here. So we're gonna have to go across anyways. No, I just... what else on sound? Let's see what's this. Right, saving station, up throne room. Okay. Ooh, you're back. Hello there, traveler. Looking for more stuff? I have that stuff. No? I'm gonna save. If we need to the left, we can still go to. Coffee. What's this? We have a new one. Welcome route. Oh then, okay. 20 to pay for this one. Okay. Fine. Save. Okay. At least we're level 5. We do this, we can... not working. I'm assuming we can actually go back up eventually. Or back down, more like it. And see to get everything else we didn't get. Hold it right there, kiddo. A D6. Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the best show in the Chestnut Kingdom. The Puzzle Man Show. And now, a small round of applause for our humble host this evening. The amazing, the wonderful, the magnificent Puzzle Man. Thank you, folks. Time to draw up a chair for tonight's show, starring... Let me stop you right there. Is something the matter? I appreciate the spotlight from time to time, but we really don't have time for meaningless puzzles. Plus, I've seen them all already. Not much of a puzzle if you know all the answers. The lady does make an excellent point, folks. It might not be good for the ratings if the contestants know all the answers. This is not in my script. What to do? I got it. How about we have a short quiz? 3 questions. 7. 2 questions. 5 questions. It is, folks. Don't change your channel now, because It's time for the Puzzle Man show. Okay. What? Okay. Well, I did the best I could. Now that you're the hero business, now that you're in the hero business, you better get used to absurd minigames. Let's get this over with. Okay. What's to the left? Nothing. The shadowing on this is pretty good. It's really good, actually. I mean, wow, okay. Sweet. Druga! Yes. Welcome back, everyone! It's time for your new favorite segment of the show. Super Quiz Off 67. Does that mean there's like 67 been 67 versions of this so far? Working title. Bear with us, dear audience. Now, let's go over the rules real quick before we start, shall we? You will have to answer 5 questions about the world and its respective boss. I hope you have been talking to your enemies, kiddo, or you won't do so good here. I haven't been talking to everybody. Each correct answer will grant you points that will reward you coins at the end of the show. Wrong answer gives 0 points. We gotta keep those stakes high, kiddo. Each question has a timer. If the timer reaches 0, you will answer with whatever answer you had selected. And don't even think of looking these up, or you'll see the ladder with your corpulent legal team. Are the contestants ready to rumble? I'm afraid I can't repeat the rules, kiddo. This is a live show after all. No time to lose, right? So, we do agree on something. Okay. Then here we go, folks. Question 1. What is the source of all evil in the world? Moth Queen tactically Stitches. But taxes are not exactly the best in this situation either. Correct! Mr. Stitches, the evil king of darkness and other grim titles, is the most evil being on this earth. No one really remembers where he came from, and most people know him as a tyrannical king who sets his sights on world domination. Good luck with that, by the way. We are just getting started, folks. Question 2. What is the Moth Queen's real name? Alexandra II, yeah. Mind you, we have a couple different answers. We have 3 and 4, and then Hot Mama. Okay. That is correct, dear contestants. The White Queen of Death is known as Alexandra II. Born in this very same tree, she vowed to rule and protect her subjects. Alexandra joined the evil Stitches in hopes of conquering more land for her increasingly large moth population. Some say she might even overthrow Mr. Stitches someday thanks to her immense army of minions. Don't change station now, dear listeners. Hard 1 incoming. Okay? Question 3. How are the legendary heroes chosen? Mysterious being meaning the fate by fate. It was said by fate, though I'm saying it's a sword. The mysterious being could also be categorized as that. I mean, it's so weird and different to have a written test being the actual way to tell who's the hero. Boring answer. I know, but the correct answer nonetheless. Heroes are mysteriously united with a sleeping magical hilt since birth. This magical artifact awakens when the hero reaches a certain age. And now for the next question. Here comes a big one. Question 4. What did the Moth Queen lose all those years ago? You'd be the king, right? Her husband. I mean, I've been getting most of these correctly. This host regrets to inform you that this is indeed correct. The queen lost her king thanks not to a clever move in chess, but to a rare disease. It has kept the Moth King in a comatose state for many, many years now. Stay seated, everyone. Here comes the last and final question. Question 5. How did Mr. Stitches gain the trust and love of the Moth Queen and her subjects? He supposedly saved the king, though it's questionable if he captured her. I have a confession to make, ladies and gentlemen. It shames this humble host to say this, but there are technically 2 right answers in this pivotal round. Mr. Stitches did save the king from dying all those years ago, but that is precisely the point, folks. Where is the king now? Good question. Hey, give us the coins. What is that? Can I get more coins? Can I get this coin, please? Congratulations, kiddo! You won money! Yay! That's one cash. Oh, there's a little more. Look at that. It's cool. Wow! I wasn't expecting to get interested in this dumb show. Call me impressed. I am so sorry for the cliffhanger, folks. Before you send all your angry emails tonight, remember that the strings of this humble host are pulled by the writers of this show. Welcome to Showbiz. This plot thread shall continue some other time. And now, where were we? Alright, thank you for playing. That's a wrap, folks. May you all have a lovely evening, and see you next time in the Puzzle Man Show. Well, that was easy and that was fun, though I do feel like I was drugged to get there. I'm gonna ignore that detail. Gonna go over this way. Moth Queen throne. Okay. Here's the Moth Queen. What's over here? Okay. But hello! Alexandria 2. A masked child in my royal chamber? What is the meaning of this? State your business immediately. We are here to kick your royal butt. Excuse me? How dare... Wait. Is that you, Elizabeth? Whoa ho! And is this your hero? An insignificant masked kid? Ho ho ho! Not an insignificant as that baby crown. Silence! The crown's bigger than you, so I wouldn't call it that. What happened to the real hero? The real hero is standing right here. Are you afraid, your majesty? This must mean the hero has perished. Oh. I grew tired of this conversation. If you wish to die so desperately, I will gladly oblige. Prepare to be broken, Elizabeth. You naive tool. Here she comes, kid. If you need any help, talk to me with Zeke. Okay, can I quickly... Because I know... Thank you. Yeah, what do I... What the... Yeah, Z... Don't panic, kid. Just watch her movement and evade her attacks. Ow. Okay. Uh-huh. Ow. How do you expect me to do that? Can I can't attack. You're expecting me to be able to do what now? Oh hell, it's one of these. So close. Okay, battle. We're going to hammer. And of course we're going to sword. Oh, now we're tired. Okay, this is a different type of boss fight than what I expected. Hello? Don't tell me. Okay, as expected. Okay, cool. Just can't let this get ahead of me. Which way you going, huh? Jump back up? I've done this too many times in Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, that was close. So you go up there too. Come on, Queen Moth Butt. What you gonna do? Ow. Okay. Fair enough. Ow. Fair enough again, I deserve that. Let's see, where is... Ow. Seriously? Now you should be coming close to your next attack. And then counter. Okay, we charge our sword. Charge our sword and charge our sword. Almost at our rush mode, which will do a lot of damage. Okay, I don't understand. And we're in. Okay, charge, hit. Charge, hit. Charge, hit. We're so close, so close. Okay, now we gotta roll an attack. Ow. Oh, you evil. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. I deserve that. And we're going to hammer. Hits. Okay, cool. I needed that. Thank you. It was an accident, but I needed it. Ow. Didn't need that. So the wind blows while she's gonna be jumping. So now you're gonna go up. Yeah, you sweep up. Up again. Where to? Up again. Got it. Okay, cool. I mean, this isn't challenging. Ow. I ran into it. This isn't as challenging as I expected it to be. Here we go. Now we can simply go boss rush. There we go. That was a decent amount. Ow. 1 health. I'm almost broken. Let me heal. Thank you. Ow, I'm back at 1. I'm dead. Continue. Okay. Okay. Lesson learned. What's I? First missing key used. Okay. We've done a lot of stuff here. Cool. Yeah. I know your tactics now. Let's go to it. The music's real good though. Okay. And the blam. 26 damage. Okay. A lot of damage, but still. I can do it just like that every time. I should have it in a few hits. Okay, all three of them back again. Hell. Okay, your next tactic. There we go. And the blam, 16. Didn't do nearly as much damage, so you do have a buffer period for damage taken. Okay? That sucked. Where are you coming this time? Up top. Gotcha. Okay, it's up top again. Any health? None naturally spawning. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. No. Okay, that's just BS. Okay, come on. Bring it. There we go. 3 hits. Field does a little bit more. We have enough for a boss level rush. But not enough stamina in that one. Where are you going? You're up top, right? Yeah, up top. Where to? Up top, okay? Up top again. Bottom. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Natural. Thank you. That did some good. Just as well. There we go. And now boss rush. I did as much as I could in that quick time period. I love this boss rush. I mean, this rush mode stuff. I mean, it's busted. Ow. After the amount of damage I dealt you, a hit. Okay, that's worth it. It makes sense. Okay. She's like, not, please. Ow, ow. I get the collision makes sense. But still. Okay. Round 2, we won. Awesome. For the first boss, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Mind you, I do see a potential screenshot if I can actually get this correctly. Let's quickly go screenshot. Ah, hell. It's took that as an input. Okay. I surrender. You make sure. I cannot believe I was beaten by you. You look more tired than usual, Alexandra. Was the whipping too much for you this time? You forgot to take your vitamins. This kid has more potential than I thought. Maybe even more than the previous hero. I was not referring to the... Never mind. What is your business here? Explain yourself. It's the same as has always been. We're on a journey to defeat the evil Mr. Stitches. You would normally give us a mystical stone for beating you. I don't have it. I already gave it to you. Give her the stone, kid. What is the meaning of this? This is my stone. We are on a mission from Stitches to deliver these stones to the bosses of Stitches' army. And that includes you. Stitches? I mean Lord Stitches sent you. Listen closely. You better not go flying to Stitches and snitch on us. It won't do you any favors if he knows that you were beaten by a little underling. You little... And I'm sure your subjects will love the fact that their queen was so easily beaten by a masked kid. Fine, do not bring your presence to my domain ever again. Ha! We were just leaving, right, kid? Okay, can everything go away so I can potentially take a screenshot? No? Okay, try this. It's asleep. Okay. Well, this has been a lot of fun, a lot of time. So, this is another episode down. What in the world are you plotting, Stitches? That's a good question. What is he plotting? Well, with that, we go back. It looks like this is Alexandra's personal portal to the castle. I don't think she'll mind if we use it real quick. Let's go. Teleport us to the castle. Takes a while. Quicker than going back, though. Stitch's castle chamber. Sweet. Well, that's been fun. That's been fun. It seems the subject continues to be missing. They probably wandered off to a familiar place. Yes, a place from early memory. Huh. Where did you come from? Shrug. You're looking for Lord Stitches. He has summoned all minions to the theater. He has a very important announcement. I'm his right hand, so I don't have to go. I already know the news anyway. Anyhow. You on the other hand, should hurry. 745. Alright. I wanna go save. That was a nice boss fight. I'm gonna go save. And then I'm gonna heal because I am nearly dead. Heal is my entire goal. Okay. And down I go. Okay, and we go here, we have cafeteria, we have heroes, we have theater, and we have save point. Yes, the save point was down here, and we can actually get ourselves some upgrades because, boy, do we need it. Yeah. I know, giving a special room in the theater. I get it, it's mandatory. I want to heal. I want to save. We call it a day. Copy. Gonna quickly go over here. I can't. You're blocking my upgrades. Fine. Well, okay then.